Hey, what's up? It's Jackie. Okay, so it is Memorial Day. My husband has off today. I'm very excited about that. So he is home with me today while I am vlogging. Okay, so he is making breakfast, and there he is. How cute. So we have to bottle our beer. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that we have been brewing beer for a few months. So we've got to bottle one of our batches today. So we just sanitized all the bottles, and there's the beer. All right. So you guys saw these last week, like right after we had put these into the water. These are our chive little cuts that have started to grow. I mean, really, like, look at how much they've grown since last week. And then look at the garlic. So basically all we did was take garlic cloves and the cut end, or the root end of a cut, you know, chives from the grocery store, and put them in water. And in a month, or in a week, that they have grown, you know, like 5 inches out of these. But I guess the like garlic stems you can use kind of just as chives, or like chives, I guess, raw, you know, like on a salad or baked potato or something. So that is that, and let's go out to the garden. Okay, so the first thing we have to notice is the zucchini bed is done. The other zucchini bed, well, it was kind of like done really for the season. And the last one had kind of like wilted under the heat, and then this one got all sorts of like caterpillars in it, so we got rid of the last plant. But look at the tomatoes. Look at all the tomatoes we have. There are about, I'd say, a third of them are right now transitioning. They're turning red. We have eaten 2 of them. They are awesome, as you know, can be expected when you grow things yourself, because you know exactly what you're putting into it. Oh, I also saw something on one of my friend's Facebook pages that I guess plants that you buy. Oh my god, I never even saw that watermelon before. Look at that, how funny. I guess plants that you buy at Home Depot have like chemicals sprayed all over them, which can be really detrimental to bees and stuff, which I kind of figured, and that's why we always grow our stuff from organic seeds. But check out all the watermelons we have. Okay, there's one that's like huge. I don't even know if this was even here last week. There's another gigantic one. I mean, look at the size of these, you know, they're humongous. They're everywhere. I mean, they're really, really like coming out far into the yard now. Ow. Let's see. I'm gonna see snakes one day, and I'm gonna literally cry and pee my pants at the same time. So this is our basil. Oh my god, seriously, the grass that is in here is like obscene, but I don't even care. So yeah. That is the garden right now. And our hydrangeas are doing remarkably well, seeing that hydrangeas don't really grow in Florida, and we're like forcing the issue here. But look at, we have some new little growth. These are all little new baby hydrangeas. So the old ones are kind of, you know, crispy, they're dying off, but we got new little babies, so I'm excited about that. The ivy's getting a little bit longer, and these little white flowers are just thriving. They just love every part of this, so we're doing something right. Okay, so this is what we're doing with the beer. First you have to transfer into this bucket, and then from this bucket we'll siphon them into all of the bottles. So this is just like a little siphon to take the beer from there to there. Oh my god, it looks so good. What is this again, honey?
Porter.
Okay, so this is the bourbon porter, and this one actually has, I guess, you know, obviously when you're making beer, like as a big beer company, you can't add liquor to the beer, but what they do to kind of get around that is they'll age the beer in old whiskey barrels and stuff, so they'll actually extract some of the alcohol. So this kit, actually, we bought from Northern Brewer. Is that what it's called? Yeah. And it had like little pieces of oak that you actually soaked in bourbon and then added to the beer. So I'm excited to taste this one. It says Hefeweizen. That's a lie. It's not. Okay. So you hook up this little thing. And then this is what siphons the beer into it. When you push down on this little thing, you push this into the bottom of the beer bottle and it fills up, and when you pull it back out, it stops it. So I will show you. Alright, so here we go. You guys can see this. As soon as you start to push down, it siphons it out, it starts to fill it up. And then these are really nice because these are Grolsch bottles, so they're really easy to cap. We need a towel under this, clearly. But then you just cap it like that, snap it down, and that's ready to go. Now, you do have to put, like, there's a priming sugar that they will send with this, and that's what actually will carbonate these. So these will have to sit 2 weeks in the bottle before they're ready to drink. All right, so we got just over 30 bottles out of that. Yep, now they gotta sit for 2 weeks. All right, so on my lips, I'm wearing this Too Faced melted lip gloss and or lipstick in melted ruby. I am like in love with this red shade so much. And on my nails, I am wearing this Wet n Wild Mega Last, and it's called On a Trip. So I obviously haven't cleaned them up yet, but it's just like a really pretty periwinkle blue color. And so I don't really know what we're gonna do for the day. We bought a pool for the kids, like an above ground pool, to set up for the summer, and filled it up yesterday and then realized that it wasn't really on level ground, so now we have to drain the thing and do it again. So that's gonna be fun. But yeah, we need to let our chickens out. Run, chickens, run! So when we ordered these chickens, they got to us in February. We had ordered all hens because we just want eggs, and we're pretty sure that at least some of these birds are roosters, because we definitely heard something trying to crow this morning, and I'll tell you, that's not a hen if it's crowing. So I don't know. We're thinking that all of these big white ones actually are roosters. We've kind of been thinking that from the start, but I don't know. I guess we will find out. If they are, I mean, if we do have roosters, I guess then woohoo, we have roosters. But the good thing about a rooster starting to crow is that means it's coming into sexual maturity, so that means we should be getting eggs here within the next month, hopefully. So I'm excited about that. Alright, so we're getting ready to run to Sam's. And this is my running to Sam's outfit. I wanted to do something kind of red, white, and bluey. So I got this dress actually from ModCloth. These are just little flip-flops from Forever 21, and I just have on some little anchor earrings, and then I love this little necklace. I got it from Nordstrom Rack, and it's gold, and it has 3 little birds sitting on a perch, and I think it's just so cute. I love how delicate it is. I'm like, It's so weird. It's like I either wear jewelry that's like as big as my head or super duper teeny. So we have to go to Sam's to get water and such. So I will check in a little bit. Okay, so we've picked 5 tomatoes in the garden today, and so far already devoured 3 of them. These are so good. Aren't they just the most beautiful color? They are so, I mean, they just have this natural sweetness to it. They have so much flavor. So this is the biggest one we've picked so far, but these were, you know, these are all just the first harvest, so most of these tomatoes were a little bit on the smaller side, but they are still good. A couple of my kids came home for a few hours. They wanted to hang out and swim. They were at their dad's house today. I know, everywhere we go is a mess. It's just, it's a Monday that's like a weekend. So Mama isn't cleaning. I'm like in yoga pants and nonsense. So just wanted to update you real quick. Goodbye. Did you hear that? That was the rooster. It is about 6:45 on Tuesday morning, and we most definitely have a rooster in our midst among our hens. Well, they were supposed to all be hens, but I guess. Do you hear it? It's okay. So this is like, it's not like a cock-a-doodle-doo, because when roosters first start crowing, they do not crow right. They sound like that. This is how much of a baby little poodle is. She's just like lays any which way you hold her. She's the most floppy dog when you hold her. She's so trusting. I mean, we're sitting up on this stool at the kitchen counter and she's just like totally flopped out. Doesn't even care. I love it. All right, so basically I'm just doing like, this week is kind of a 2-day vlog because I really don't feel like I got a good amount of footage yesterday. I don't know. So, yes, I am still having a few breakouts here and there. Get over it, don't judge me. So this week, well, tonight, we're going to go see Carlos Mencia. He is at our local comedy club, and I think he's hilarious. So my husband got us tickets to that, which I'm really excited about. And then this weekend, I actually opened for my play, and yes, I slept in my mascara last night. This weekend, I'm in a play. It's like a 2-person show. I don't know if I've mentioned this before. I feel like I have. But anyway, it opens this Friday. So it was funny. Yesterday, my husband and I are in the grocery store, and we get corn on the cob because we're always so excited when it's in season. And I'm talking to him, I'm like, I'm pretty sure corn on the cob is my favorite vegetable. He's like, yeah, it's my favorite vegetable. I'm like, it's really the only vegetable that when we see in the store, we're like, oh, corn's here, let's change our whole dinner plan to include corn on the cob. It's like craziness. We're obsessed with it. We have corn grown in our garden, but the freaking watermelon is like slowly killing it. Yes, I still have that box on my couch. Yes, my house is a mess. Here's a 360-degree view of the mess. I had a 3-day weekend, so I had 3 days that I didn't really do much cleaning in the house, and that's that. Sometimes it happens, folks. Sometimes it don't. Pupperones! Come here, puppies. Now, sit. Good boy. Good poodle. Aren't they so cute? I love them. They're little mini Aussies. Don't woof at me. Look at, she's punishing him for woofing at me. All right, so I just filmed a chit chat. Get ready with me. And I have this Jordana gloss. It's their Lip Out Loud gloss, and this is in the shade BTW, which is like a super duper sheer pink. On my eyes, I just did the Lorac Unzipped palette. Just really neutral kind of look because really I'm not really going anywhere. I'm waiting for Trent and he's here right now. Yay! Oh, and you gotta see how crazy my dog goes over Trent. Maggie loves Trent more than like us. Look at her go crazy over him. Hi, Trent. You're in the vlog this week.
Hi.
So Trent just left. He didn't stay long, and all we did was run lines. I'm just not feeling it today. I did manage to get the kitchen pretty much clean, all the dishes done, and the floors swept, so that is good. I like being able to multitask while he's trying to read me lines. It's just a little bit better. So, what time is it now? It's not even 10 o'clock, but I don't know. I'm kind of done with the day. I don't have to do any grocery shopping today because we already have stuff for dinner. We found this like chili lime marinade at Sam's Club, and it claims to be all natural, which I always say claims to be because you can't really always 100% trust these labels. But this is what it looks like. It's from what, Robert Rothschild Farm? I don't know. It was really good. So we marinated it yesterday, and what I like to do, like when I marinate stuff, and when you're looking for something to marinate like super duper quickly, what I'll do, I have these big like half-gallon mason jars, and you can put the stuff, you know, in here, whatever. And if you have a food, like, okay, what the heck is this thing called? This food saver, you know, the vacuum thing. If you have that, it has this little hose attachment that you can put on a mason jar. So you put this on the top, obviously, with this thing unscrewed. All right. Okay. So you put that on top of there, and then you put the hose in, and then you hook this up to your food saver, and I think I bought this from the actual food saver website, but then when you suck it, it'll suck the air out of the jar, and this is how I like to marinate, because this will literally marinate your food in just a matter of a few hours, so it's just really nice to go, and obviously we opened it yesterday, so it's not suction cupped, and now this is stuck in there. Sorry. Yeah, it's really nice because you can buy, you know, your groceries that day and marinate it and then eat it that night. And it tastes so good. I mean, it basically like forces, you know, takes all the oxygen out and forces the marinade like kind of into the, or marinade into the chicken or whatever meat you're doing. This is how I do beef jerky and stuff too. So yeah, so that's that. That's that. Exciting times for all involved. Exciting learning times how to marinate food. I know. I'm sorry if these vlogs are so boring. Alright, so I think I'm going to sign off for the day. It's a little early, but we had a little 2-day vlog. Okay. I love these snarky little calendars. Says you say crazy cat lady like it's a bad thing. I think these are so funny. What's next month? Clear your throat and make that noise one more time. I dare you. I love those little calendars. That is my calendar. This is so boring. I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I hope you enjoyed this little like 2-day vlog, and I will see you later. Goodbye. Look at what this naughty puppies did. Look at what they did. They took an entire thing. Okay, we just bought toilet paper at Sam's Club. I had it sitting on the ground in front of my bedroom. Granted, maybe that was not the best place for it. Puppies, what have you done? What did you do here? Mama went to lunch and you guys were bad. You should be ashamed. Are you ashamed? I think they're ashamed. You should be. This is awful. Oh, and a flip-flop has been a casualty too. You guys were not very good. Maggie's shaming herself. Ringo's shaming himself. You bad pupperone. Naughty.